Hey, Graham. Advance Happy New Year. Yeah, it's a plant. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here outside. Shout out to my 3 million viewers. Good morning. So that is the plant. I'm sitting here outside. Inayin na Brad kay kuan ko copyright. Nag-live ko sa YouTube. Yeah. So that is the plant. So that is my plant. Now I'm at home now, Graham. Oh shit. I'm here now in the house in the province. So um this is an hour travel, an hour 1.5 hour travel to go there in my brother's house. He is living in Mandawi City, Cebu. And me, I'm living in the jungle. In the jungle. So I have plenty of green stuff. It's so nice to live in the province, fresh air. You have yeah, fresh air and what you say that cool, like far from the people, not too crowd, not no, we're far from the neighbor, a bit distant from the neighborhood. I remember your place down there. Yeah, this is where I am now. Yeah, so my brother tells us to stay there for until New Year, and then I felt bored a bit because him and her me I mean him and my sister-in-law, they're working and they'll be home by 5 p.m., 3 4 something, and it's different, and I tell them we would rather go home and spend New Year in Karkar than here, because you know I mean the house is there is I know it's different when you're living in your own. So that's how it is. And we go home early because people be going back home to the provinces. That's my chili. Ah, my goodness. You know what, Graham? I still have 6 months to stay in Australia, because my visa is, this is the back side of the house. So that thingy there's still my property near that coconut tree. So I can build a house even here in the backyard, because my area is 888.88 square meters. And by the way, so my visa is multiple entry, and I don't know. My mind now is just like, I don't know. I don't know if I go back or not. I'm not sure. Perhaps you will be thinking about Australia again soon. So nice windy and cloudy weather here, and I have plenty of bananas in the backyard. And the thing is, yesterday I was cleaning here in the backyard, okay, and I found a snake skin right here. Look at that. So I was cleaning here because when I when I when I was in Australia, there's some woods right here, fly woods right here. And then yesterday I was cleaning here in the backyard. There I arranged that paint, empty can of paint. And then so when I get off those broken damage because of the termites, so that's the thingy there. So I found this skin of a snake, and I can tell it's big. It's a big snake. You know. And this is what I'm scared about, Graham, because lately in my place, in our place here, a lot of king cobra. You know what is king cobra? Like Philippine cobra. They've been they've been out of their comfort zone, like going somewhere, and they're scary because they can kill you. They can kill you if they bite you. They will fight for a thing. Seriously. Uh yes, it for my Filipina after the first 6 months in Australia. How long you been here already in the Philippines, Graham? I think you've been a while here already. It's been a while that you're here in the Philippines. For how many years now again? For my Filipina after 6 months in Australia, she wanted to go back to Philippines. She was glad to be home for the first month. Then she wanted to return to Australia. Now she has been pestering me for us to go back to Australia. For me, okay, for me, the life, the living there is very, very good, far from here in the Philippines. And if you work hard there, you can have a good life, you know. So more than 4 years this time. Oh, that's been a while. Here in the Philippines, nobody will care if you sit all day long in your house. But the thing is, you don't have, you know, I mean, job here, they pay you like minimum. Unlike in Australia or some places, some country, they pay you per hour. So yeah, the living there is very, very good. You know, as long as you work hard, can save money. And yeah, like here, you work hard for all day. They only pay you 500 pesos or 450 minimum. So which is not enough for your daily living. So I have a lot of I haven't seen banana like this in Australia, Graham. So I'm going to ask somebody to clean that thing because the lid is already on the gutter, and they're very, very healthy because it's the septic tank. The septic tank right here. So they're very, very healthy. Um, I did, I did, I did. I did warn you in the beginning, it is culture shock. Next time you're in Australia, you will feel different because you know how it is. I mean, you know what to expect in Australia. Yeah, that's why me and Andy, we keep, we are Tom and Jerry most of the time, every day, because different culture, different, you know what I mean, is more different here. Is Yeah, you're right, Graham. Culture shock and adjusting everything, and about adjusting foods and stuff, and adjusting people. You cannot see that hospitable people. They're just minding their own business. Unlike here, that if you're going somewhere, they're just like, oh, Jelly, oh, chica chica, talk everywhere, talk there, and an unlimited talk right here. But there in Australia, like when you go out, when you go outside, like people, they're just looking at you and smile and walk. They don't mind others people's businesses. And the good thing about there is, when it comes to health, when it comes to health, this you have Medicare, so Medicare will cover you. Unlike here in the Philippines, that costs too much for you to go to the hospital. Philippines is a nice country. Yeah, I love my country. I really, really love my country. But when it comes to the governance, the government thingy, they're very, very corrupt. They let their people suffer. You know what I mean? They're making themselves richer, and people make poorer and poorer, poorer every day. Like, unlike there is fair, poor people can eat everything, fair, fair treatment. Yeah, but he doesn't want to travel here anymore. He doesn't want to go back here in the Philippines because he doesn't like here. He doesn't like. And it hurts me sometimes when he said about, oh yeah, Philippines, this and that, this and that. Um, he says something about the Philippines that he doesn't like. He don't like about something like that. And of course, this is my country. I feel like a bit hurt that, oh yeah, but that you cannot do nothing about it. That's my country. And when it comes to corruption, you cannot generalize all Filipino because yeah, Philippines is the most corrupt country. Yeah, it is. But the government, we are innocent to that. But we cannot blame you guys because some of the Filipino people, they're taking advantage. If you're a foreigner, you're going somewhere, and oh yeah, this is a foreigner. So what I'm talking about is they take advantage in you, like they're selling stuff and they give you expensive price, like half of the price. I mean, times two of the price. There are things a couple need to sort out before the wedding. No need to rush. But it's too late now, Graham. It's too late now. It's too late. It's too late for everything. Yeah, when I arrive here, I mean, when I come, when I'm here, I mean, when I arrive here from Australia, I've been here last. I arrived here in the Philippines last December 18, and I feel so good. I have peace of mind, and you know, but I can't deny, yeah, Australia is a nice country, it's a nice place, but the homesick is like only me and Andy inside the house, and it's different. At least you seen how it is in Australia. Same for my asawa. Yeah, but I don't know. because anytime soon I can come back there. I can go back there in Australia, but the thing is, I'm not sure. Yeah, that was a great experience, Graham. That was a great experience that I have the chance to be there for my very first time travel international. And is all I can say is I don't like traveling. I don't like riding in an airplane. I don't like heights. It was a great challenge, a journey that I arrived safe. It's different. I'm traveling by myself. It's a great experience that you just follow the crowd where you're gonna, when you land, you go there in the immigration, fall in line there. They will show the boarding pass, passport, this and that. It was a great experience for me, and you know, and the good thing about it is I was like, oh yeah, my Singapore to Cebu. Supposedly I was riding in a small plane, but this time, last time I was riding in an Airbus. So I'm just like, oh yeah, God is good, because I don't like riding a small plane because I can feel the turbulence, like something like that. It's scary, and last time when I come back home, it's just like a Airbus. So Australia to Singapore is an Singapore Airlines SQ276, and Singapore to Cebu, it takes like 3 hours and something, like almost 4 hours, 3 hours and 50 minutes. And it was SQ900, so it's an Airbus again, and plenty of people traveling. And I asked the stewardess or the Singapore airline cabin crew about it, and she said that, oh, because that's why they're using the big planes going to Cebu, because plenty of travelers, plenty of people going to Cebu. Just go back there. I have actually, Graham, I have plans there. I have garden. I have garden there. I have a lot of stuff there as well. And Andy bought he's the one watering my plants there, and I'm not sure if they're still alive right now, because he is good in killing plants. But I know he's trying his best. Hopefully, he will look after my plants. So look at that. This is squash. There's a pumpkin right here. You can always come back in the Philippines. Yeah, but before I arrive here, we are processing for our partner visa. So this is a thing here. So all you have to do this one is you need to sex. Put the thing here like that, you know. What have to say that? Pollination. So you have to pollinate the thing. You have to look for a flower pumpkin. So this is how it is. So I'll show you. So this is, we don't have the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to pollinate. I think my phone is zoom thing. Okay, hang on guys. So you can always come back to Philippines. Yeah, but I don't like traveling, Graham. I told you. I don't really like traveling. And the thing about there is I don't like swearing my whole life, okay? But there, yeah, yeah. I swear a lot lately. Even when on our way home back here in the province, and the bus that we're riding, you almost have an accident over motorbike, and then the bus breaks the thing, and then it's just like, what is this? I said, fuck. I I said fuck, and then I look around. Oh my god! I said to my to my seatmate in the bus. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I am not like this before. My partner is a bad influence." So there is a thing there. I don't know what you call this one. And so we're going to do is we will pollinate this one. So this is the male. This is the male flower pumpkin squash. So this is the female. As you can see, there's a small baby pumpkin. So we're going to open. I don't know if I'm doing it right. So they're going to make love out of nothing. So hang on guys. So that is it. Okay. So this is the thing. So what we're going to do is put it inside. As you can see, the different the thing is. So this is, I'm not sure. So we're going to put it there like that. So it's a pollination. So we just leave it like that, because if you will not do that, this thing will be dead. And the thing I noticed, Graham, is when I arrive here. So there's one more here. The weather here. You know, the first night, I said to my kids, "Oh, did you on the air conditioning is on already?" And my son said, "Yes, yes, mom," or something like that. I said, "Oh, how come it's still hot?" "No, it's already da, da, da," something like that. "Oh yeah," and he said, "Yeah, maybe you're not used to it. Maybe your body now is, because it's in Australia, it's cold, you know." So I have, I like the weather there. I mean, there is cold, and like here that you'll be sweating. There for 3 months. For 3 months stay there, I'm not sweating even one time. Even if I try to do boxing, I gardened, but I never sweat. I never sweat. Also, you can look for the local Filipino community in Adelaide. Use them for company. My asawa cannot swear. She tried in, but swearing is natural for her. By the way, JD, I'm sure Andy also learned something. Yeah, maybe Graham, but I don't know. It's been a horrible, it's been a horrible year for us, and it's not horrible for me that, you know. Me, I don't really like swearing. So before I come back home, and he dropped me off in the airport. I mean, the day, and he dropped me off in the airport, and he swear a lot. And he said, "Can you please be nice today? I don't like swearing because sick to my ear, listening all the letter F word thingy, you know." No, you will learn if you want to learn. If you don't want to learn, it's up to you. It's about, for me, it's very different there because I don't have family, and only the two of us in the house, and it's different world. This is my small comfort zone. I miss my house. So that is my favorite chair. Every time I do live and reminiscent about the past and the surroundings, and So I love sitting in this chair, bamboo chair, and then looking up there. So people are passing, walking, you know, and have food adjustment as well, Graham. Like I'm adjusting as well. The food is sometimes like I wanna cry. I said, "Oh my God, I miss this food. I miss the Philippine food. I miss this and that." So I asked Andy, we go into the Asian store and buy this and buy that. But it's more different here in the Philippines because you can eat together with your family. Unlike there that I'm eating by myself. I'm eating by myself when it comes to Filipino food because Andy doesn't want to eat my food. He had his own foods. But the last time when he was here, last year, so he didn't have a choice. So he eat what I eat. People can work it out if they're willing, just saying. Yeah, that's true, Graham. But the thing this time is we're asking each other for a space, you know, space. So we'll give each others time. So that's how it is. Food, yes, she was the same. She missed her. She missed her Philippine food. Yeah. Yes, I miss my Philippine food, and I was just like, oh my God. So he dropped me off there in the Asian store, and we bought a fish, and I said like, oh, I was eating by myself with a fish, and I let him try it a bit, and he said yuck, and I bought chicken feet as well. I cooked chicken feet there, and then some some um some guy there when we are in the counter already. He asked Andy like, "Is your wife is a Filipina? Is your wife is a Filipina?" And they said, "Yes, it's Filipina." So maybe it's people can tell that we're Filipina because we eat unnecessarily food. We eat exotic food. No, it's not exotic. It's chicken feet, and it's good. It's full of vitamins. Chicken feet is is enjoyable while you're eating it without rice, just the chicken food. Yeah, she was the same. Yeah. The local Filipino community can advise you about how to find your foods. For your information, I also cannot eat Philippine food. Yeah, but it's a matter of choice. You know what I mean? But he like pancit, he like vegetable soup, and I want a heavy meal. I cannot just eat burger itself. I said, "Oh my God, I need rice. I need rice." So before he dropped me off to the airport, I said, "I'm going to travel. I need a heavy food in my stomach." So we're going somewhere. Oh, we go eat near in the airport, and we cannot find a restaurant there or something. So we end up going to KFC. Yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know if I'm right. KFC. So I was thinking. So we had burger and fries, and it's just like I'm not really happy because I want rice. And KFC didn't have rice there, so it was a bad luck. And I was thinking, no, you have to wait gently because in the airplane they will give you a meal. Same thing. No rice. No rice in the airplane. I mean, sometimes they will give you choices like, oh, what do you want, mom? no, they will not call you, mom. What do you want? I'll just go with the thing, the smashed potato with this and that, and definitely Singapore Airlines, they have a good food. They serve you. They serve you well, and yeah, that is my best airline, Singapore Airlines. Because when I go there in Australia, I ride Singapore Airlines. When I go back home, Singapore Airlines. So I am the I am the avid passenger. So there was a long flight, Graham, because um I leave Australia by 6:35 in the evening, and we arrived Singapore about supposedly 10:55. And then the pilot announces that because the bad weather in Singapore, so it takes a while for us to land. So we land like 11:20, so late already a bit. And then I regrets why I cut my hair. And then so I lay over in, so 11:20 arrive in Singapore. So I need to fall in line there in immigration for my travel. And then when I'm done about 12:20, I'm done with the immigration, and I'm looking for a hotel to stay inside, but they're all full. So what I'm going to do, what I did is just lay there. I was just laying the ground together with some passenger waiting for their flight. And the immigration says, it's up to you if you do this, something. He gave me an advice, and I said, oh, I'll just wait here, sir, in the departure area going to Cebu. So I lay there because Singapore airport is clean and all is carpet. So I sleep on the carpet. I try to sleep in the chair like this, but I cannot sleep because my ears is listening people making noise, something like that. And then so I check in about 6 in the morning. My flight is 9. So I go there and because I was a bit hungry. So I check in there in the departure about 6 in the morning, because that was the immigration told me. You need to be there by 6. You need to check in by 6. So I look for food to eat. I have a tea in the morning, early in the morning, tea. And I have some rice and a pork adobo. And then after that, I was yeah, walking somewhere, looking for some stuff there. And then I have I feel a bit happy because I found some Filipino there. We're talking my language. We're Bisaya as well. So we're all talking Bisaya. So we're just having fun, talking while waiting for our flights. And yeah, so I don't have to speak English anymore because we're all Bisaya. So that was a great experience, and I arrived here in Cebu about 12:44. 12:50 12:44 in Monday, because I live in Australia by Sunday night. So I arrive in Cebu about Monday afternoon. So I already done in the airport by 1:20, because I need to fall in line as well in the immigration here in Cebu. But it was a good thing. And they give me a beer. when I when I'm already out in the airport, like, oh, my brother bring me a beer, my kids bring me a beer as well. I mean that them, they're waiting for me. I'm so happy to see them. So I'll just flip my camera because I'll be taking shower later on, and I'm shy of my messy hair. So the thing about it is, for 3 months, for 3 months in Australia, I feel like twice that I have an asthma there, but I can handle it like a bit, you know. But last night, oh my god, my asthma is horrible. It's hard for me to breathe because I was doing yesterday. I was doing laundry by hand. So maybe the thing that causes me asthma is the powder that I'm using, because is unlike in Australia that I just pour the clothes, water and powder and fabric conditioner, and you just leave it there and you're done. I mean, just hang on the line afterwards. But here I do the hand wash. Yeah, last night about, I mean, like 4 a.m. I get up and have trouble breathing again. I said to myself, oh, I was in Australia. I don't have this problem about breathing. I said to myself, I said, oh yeah, maybe my asthma is good. I mean, it's not attacking me when while I'm in Australia. Not that bad. Unlike here, like, oh my god, last night I need to get up. I need to make some black coffee for in order for me to feel better. I massage myself while everybody is sleeping. I massage myself 4 a.m. and I have a puff, like I have a spray in my mouth, but I never use it. I don't want to depend on it. So it's hard. I want to get out. I want to get out here outside and get some fresh air, but I'm scared to get out because everything is dark. I'm scared of Momo. I'm scared of I'm scared of you know what I mean? I'm scared of other people that you cannot see. So that's the thing here. So my house is just a simple house. Only one room, one kitchen, of course, one room. One I mean everything is inside. So this is the kitchen right here, and that's the room right there. So you don't need to, and you don't need to get out in the middle of the night because the comfort room is already inside. The air is more clear there. Oh yeah, that's why I was thinking about Graham. Not that much pollution. Excuse me. No pollution. Sometimes I have trouble breathing when the pollution is high here. It's mostly when there is no breeze. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Graham. I said like, oh my God, I feel better when I was there. Maybe twice. I tell you twice when I was, you when I'm doing washing laundry there, and those powder, laundry powder that I'm using. Like, but it's not. This only maybe 10 minutes and it's gone. Unlike last night, that oh my god, I feel like dying, and I have bad trouble breathing, and so I have to massage myself because you know, and then I go back to sleep around 5 or 6 in the morning, and I wake up 8:27. I feel better. Yes, and that's what I'm noticed as well because um there in Australia is clean. Not that much humidity. Yeah. It's hard when you have it's hard when you have asthma, Graham. It's hard to breathe, and oh my god, I feel very very uncomfortable, like oh my god, scared to death. And it's sad, like oh my god, you don't have your husband with you, you don't have your partner with you. Nobody will help you except yourself. So what do you have for New Year, Graham? Tomorrow is New Year, tomorrow midnight. I mean, yeah, tomorrow. I think you you adopt already the Philippine culture, the Filipino culture, that especially these holidays, Christmas, you have food in the table. New Year, the plenty of food in the table to spend eating with the family. That was a horrible. It was a great experience when Andy's uncle have, I mean, celebrating his 80th birthday. But the thing is, where I was expecting that you guys the same as here, when we celebrate birthday, we have lechon, we have lots of food in the table. But the last time when we go there in the birthday, that was my first birthday. I mean, visiting a birthday, or we were invited by Uncle Graham. Graham, yeah, Graham, something like that. What is the name again? I forgot. And then I thought everything would be like you have a good food, eating this and that, rice and whatever, the lechon, whatever, meat or chicken, this and that. But they don't have it. They only have light food in the table. They only have biscuit, cakes, sweet foods, lollies, cupcakes. They have cupcakes in the table, just like, and there's, I said to myself, why they're talking? I mean, why they're standing while they're talking? Unlike in the Philippines, that we used to sit down, we're talking this and that, and different, it's different. So tomorrow is tomorrow midnight. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Today is Saturday. So tomorrow midnight. So usually Filipino people, they'll be celebrating, buy foods for the family, eating together while waiting for the new year to come, making noise in the middle of the night. That's how our tradition is. We on we on the television full volume, the music, the radio, the cassette, or the stereo, and the motorbike, boom boom boom, everything will be making noise. That's how we are here in the Philippines. We're making noise, we're welcoming the new year. No, generally I never adapt to it here. I accept it. That's different because I am not Filipino. Each person needs to accept each other. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Graham. I agree. You're right. Yeah, you're right. That's why I respect. I respect every culture. I respect every religion. I don't have issue with your religion. I don't have issue as long as you don't have issue with my religion. Yeah, we will be fine. So that's why me, I'm Catholic, and Andy is not Catholic. So every time, stop. I don't want to hear about, just respect my religion, because I respect yours. Huh? When Westerners see Filipinos sitting, we are thinking, why are they just sitting there? Huh? Cultural difference. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You know, but I feel formal. I find them formal, Graham. You know what I mean? I uh find them they're making effort, just standing and talking, families, this and that. Yeah, relationship without respect is nothing. Respect should be followed with love and honesty. Number one is respect. How could you love that person if you don't have respect? So that's for me. Respect. And the thing about it is the most thing that we argue all of the time is because he doesn't care about my feelings. He doesn't care about my feelings. So I think this is the best way for us to be separated, far from each other, because we both have peace of mind. Yeah, que sira, whatever will be. Because it's hard to force people that don't know how to give respect to you. All he can see is his own perspective. And so it was a great, you know, because I'm glad and happy because some Filipino they're wanting, they're wishing that they can go to different country, they can fly to different country, they want to ride an airplane, and it costs a lot of money to travel. I'm just thankful also to Andy that he let me experience what Australia is. And because if I'm doing it by myself, I cannot afford. But there was a great, a very very thankful for that. Yeah, because oh, I wish some Filipino wishing like, oh, I wish you can go there, this and that. But once you're there, you need to adjust. You need to cry by yourself, cry, you have sleepless night, homesick, adjust everything. I'm looking for a tabo. Like we Filipino, we used to wash our bum after pooping, but there you have to use tissue. It's weird. It's weird, you know. Forget about love. Respect and honesty comes before love. Some people want to be dreamers without the effort to accept each other first. Yeah, you are right, Graham. That's why it hurts me a lot because my intention is pure. And that's why, oh, some Filipina, this and that, they're just using something like that. They're using some foreigners to just go there, marry a foreigner, and for their own interest. When they're married and they have their citizenship, they will leave the foreigner behind, huh? Now I said to myself, no, I'm not like that. I am not like that because I will not put my name into shame. My family, we are not like that. Actually, I supposed to go to Hawaii because my grandma is Hawaiian citizen, Hawaiian born. But we are unlucky because my father died in Hawaii, and we are on our processing thingy on our visa. We got approved already as an immigrant there in Hawaii, but he died last 2014. And yeah, not all Filipino like that. Yeah, some Filipino are gold diggers, taking advantage. They just to, you know what I mean. So I said, I will not put my shame into that. I will not put my name into shame because yeah, I'm fine here in the Philippines. Yeah, you don't need to use people for your own interests. That is my motto in life. So take a shower to wash your butt. That yeah. And the last time, like, I'm looking for where's the bucket, and then Andy had a bucket in the backyard, so I clean it and I put water I put a water on it and bring it in the comfort room because no tap water in the bathroom in the comfort room in the thing inside. And what I did is I get the bucket, that old bucket, I wash them, I clean it, and I put a water and I bring it inside the bathroom, the comfort room, in the toilet. And then I'm looking for a small tabo, you know what, a small thingy. And then, so what I did is I can't find anything, so I use a small, like the one with the disposable cup. So I put it in there, and then, oh my God, and this dog get inside and drink the water in the comfort room. So 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 what I'm going to do is I just wipe my butt with tissue, and I go to the bathroom and wash it again with water because I feel unclean. I feel there is different when you used to it. We Filipino, we used to wash our butt with water. We feel clean, and water and soap. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. And then by then second week, first week, second week, I was a bit like, oh my God, different adjustment. Oh my God, no, no water, no this and that, that. I said, oh my God. And the thing is, so quiet. You can only hear magpies, and yeah, I will tell you, it's boring there. Graham, it's boring in Australia, Graham. I'll tell you honestly, it's boring there. It's boring because I want to go somewhere, unlike here in the Philippines, that if you cannot drive, there are plenty of vehicle, plenty of motorbike, plenty of buses, plenty of jeepneys. You can go somewhere by riding it. Unlike there in Australia, that, oh my God, I need to be with Andy if I go to shop because he will be the one to drive the car. So, but but it's different. What I'm talking about is I find it boring because me only and Andy in the house, and the kitten and the dog. And I'm used to it with people here. I have friends coming, talking, and this maybe that's how it is because a lot of Filipino don't have a job. Unlike in Australia, they working and working and working, and they don't have time for chika chika, talking each other. They're talking each other occasionally if they have free time. And maybe that I find it boring, but if maybe I'll be fine if the longer I stay there. I'll be fine. That's what I'm in my head. But I mean, I'm talking about boring is the surroundings, because once you are with the ones you love, with the person you love, it won't be boring because you enjoy each other's company. But what I'm talking about boring is the surroundings, like you cannot see small stores. I mean, in the street, if you want to buy candies, you cannot just buy straight away because they have a proper shop to go, and they don't have a street foods. Unlike here in the Philippines, that if you're hungry, you can get some money from your pocket and buy a water somewhere, and a food somewhere. So that's what I did there, Graham. I do some gardening. I make myself busy. I clean the front yard. I wash his car. 14 years, he never washed his car. I wash it. I'm not sure if I'm right. So that is my baby Jesus there. So I make him a small house. Yeah, and if you work hard there, you'll be having a better life. If you are that strong. If you're strong enough to leave your country, move to other country for a better future, if you're that brave, you can achieve your goal and you can have a better life. But for me, I'm fine here. My peace of mind is more important. Peace of mind. It's useless if yeah you're in that country and you don't have peace of mind. You have you are stressed and depressed, and if something's happened to you there, you don't have family you don't have family close to you. You don't have family near living with you. I have some cousin as well in Geelong, in Victoria, and I have cousin as well in Queensland, in Mariba, and one of my neighbor as well. She's there in Yara. Okay, Graham, I have to go now because I'll be taking shower, and I'm thinking what to have for oh my god, for New Year. People now are preparing their stuff. Usually people now going to shop, buy this and that for because tomorrow would be the very, very, very busy day because people will be cooking food for the midnight, waiting for New Year's. And me, I'm just here sitting. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Bye bye, Graham. Happy New Year to you and your wife as well. Hope to see you soon. Hopefully, you can come here to Cebu. You can come here in Cebu, I mean. And we can catch up. Bye bye. Bye bye, Graham. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.